Hi, I'm Carolyn and welcome to Balance and Flow Studio. So today I have a really special treat for you. I have several of the participants from many of the fitness and movement classes that I teach here in the West Island of Montreal who have joined me today. And welcome everyone. I'm so happy that you're here. We started off the morning, it was a little unsure, really windy and cold, but it's turned out to be really sunny and beautiful. And I hope you enjoy this upper body release focused flow class. Without further ado, let's begin. So we're just going to shift our weight from side to side. And whenever I start reaching my fingers down, I like to picture that there's water there and I am just brushing my fingers along the top of the water. We do want to get a little bit of that movement really going. So I'm exaggerating the plie, I'm exaggerating the push off with the feet, and I'm working a twist in my upper body. You can drop that shoulder that comes to the front. It'll help you make the twist bigger. Beautiful. And let's scoop and reach and scoop and reach, scoop and reach. So I'm pushing and pulling side to side, really working with the energy flows. All right, reach in front on a 45, like I'm serving up something. Beautiful. Nice. Now we're not worrying about the tempo and the music. We just really want to get the body moving and the blood flowing. From here, I'm going to slow it down. Slow it down. Imagine that I'm doing a figure 8 here. And now I'm just going to shift the weight ever so slightly from side to side, lifting up that elbow. And we're going to exaggerate that. I'm going to start looking under that elbow even more, even more. Lift it up, look under the elbow and push and push. Beautiful. Nice. From here, I'm going to rotate that shoulder and push to the back. Rotate that shoulder and push to the back. Nice. Rotate, push, rotate, push, sweep forward, and then rotate. Other arm, sweep forward and rotate again. And you may hear the planes in the background. It's such a beautiful spot, but we are in the landing path for the Trudeau Airport. So we work with it. We take advantage with or without planes. Nice. Now both arms, reach, contract, stretch up, open the upper body. Again, other side, contract, reach up, open the chest. Stretch, contract, other side. Reach up, open the chest. One more time. Use your breath, reaching up and opening. Nice. From here, I'm going to go forward, contract everything forward. We reach one arm even further, come right through, reach the other arm even further. Sorry if my voice is louder because my mouth is close to the microphone. And one more time. Okay, guys, from here, keep the plie. I'm going to keep the plie. I'm going to reach up. Now, I'm going to stretch up, and then I'm going to stretch up even higher. And then I'm going to come back to center. I'm going to stretch up even higher, and come back to center. Stretch up even higher. Come back to center one more time. Stretch up, even higher. Come back to center. Okay, let's stand up. I'm gonna reach up, same arm, pulls an elastic. Same thing other side. Reach up, pull the elastic. Nice, one more time each side. Here we go. Reach up, pull the elastic. One more time. Reach up, pull the elastic. Now let's add a sweep to that. So it stays the same from the beginning. Reach up, pull the elastic. Now we're gonna go in the direction of the arm that's been pulling the elastic. We're gonna sweep, bend both knees, come all the way around, and push. Nice, let's do that the other side. We reach, pull the elastic, coming up. Let's go that way with the sweep. Bend both knees, come up, beautiful, and push. Let's keep going now that we know it. Up, elastic, coming up, and sweep. Using our breath, and push. Nice, again. Reach up, elastic, up, sweep, bending both knees, and push one more time. Push, nice. Okay, from here, keep those feet wide. I'm gonna stretch over to the side. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna use the same arm, same leg that's bending, sweep in front. From here, elastic. And now the other arm is gonna push. Let's do that again. Other side, here. Same arm is gonna sweep across, and the same knee is gonna bend. Beautiful, take that arm over, pull the elastic, and then push. Now this arm that just pushed is gonna come over. We come over. Same arm to the front, bend the same leg. Come back with that arm, pull the elastic, and push. Now the pushing arm is the one that's gonna come over. Come over. Nice. I love this. Across. Pull the elastic and push. Nice. Beautiful. We are going to take it to the mat. Now, if floor work is something that is not available for you today, I do have some seated stretch videos on my YouTube channel, so you can pause the video here and go ahead and check those out. For those of you who are coming to the mat, we'll be right back. Grab a ball, grab a squishamalo, anything that you can prop yourself up on. And if you don't have anything, you can do the core work that we're about to do with no equipment. Okay, so we're down on the mat and we're gonna do some core work. So grab a ball, squishamalo, anything that you have available. And if you don't have anything, we do have Anne here behind me. Say hi, Anne. Anne is right over here, and she doesn't have a ball. She's gonna show us the option with no equipment. So if you have a ball, you're gonna tuck it in at the bottom there, and you're gonna lean back. And the reason why I say you can do this with no equipment, well, let me show you. You can do it no equipment, right? So whether you have a ball or not, we're gonna lean back, and we're gonna kind of curve and C-crunch here. And I'm just gonna lift up my arms and come forward, keeping the work in front of me, basically. Up and forward, using my breath, and forward. Nice. Couple more times. Lifting up. How are you, Anne, with no ball? Yeah? Okay, perfect. Just checking in. All right, nice. So let's take our arms out and forward and out. And the whole idea is we're contracting, we're keeping everything nice and solid and steady, and focusing on what we call the port de bras in dance. What was that? I don't want to stand my friend. Oh, okay. Okay, let's bring our arms in. We're gonna paddle. I don't know about you, but I'd love to paddle all the way to the Amalfi Coast. That would be my first choice. I don't know where you guys want to go. Wherever you want to go, we're gonna paddle. Beautiful. Now, if you don't have a ball, you're probably gonna feel it a little bit more in your hip flexors. But either way, we're still gonna get some work in the hip flexors as well. Okay, let's do 2 on one side, 2 on one side, and then 2 on the other side. Again, 2 on one side, and 2 on the other side. Beautiful. Okay, and it's really windy today, and my bag just went flying. Okay, So from here, we had a little bit of a wind emergency there. From here, I'm gonna go down to the floor, all the way down to the floor. So if I had a ball that I was using, I'm gonna take it out. And this is another exercise that can easily be done with no ball. Now it's our dead bug exercise. And I don't know about you, but every time I go to do this, I have to think long and hard about which arm and leg is doing what. So I'm gonna take the hand that's holding the ball, or that's just simply reaching up, and the opposite leg is gonna go straight. And this hand is gonna stay up here, and we're gonna reach and bring it in. And I'm gonna switch hands if I'm holding a ball or a squishmallow, and I'm gonna do the other side. And we're gonna do that a few times. Making sure the lower back stays down in the floor. Keep going. Don't forget to breathe. One more time each side. Beautiful. Now, I'm gonna bring my legs all the way up and I'm gonna roll the ball up and down. I also have the option to just keep my feet on the floor and do a crunch reaching up. If I don't have a ball, I can do it just as well. I'm just gonna reach up towards my toes. Beautiful, let's do that 4 more times. Two more times. Last one. Nice. Okay, from here, just gonna hang on to the ball because it's windy and we don't want it to fly away, but we don't need to use it anymore. I'm gonna place my feet on the outside edges of the mat, and I'm just gonna drop my knees in towards the center, alternating from one side to the other. And we're just going to take a moment to slow it down, noticing the sound of the birds in the trees, the wind rustling through the leaves. Stay on one side, either stacking your legs or you can cross your legs and go over, and you can reach with the opposite arm and look in the opposite direction. And coming up, let's do the same thing on the other side. So I can either stack my knees or cross my legs, and I'm going to reach the arm and look in the opposite direction. Coming back up. From here, I'm going to roll into a fetal position on the side, facing the front, and push myself up, nice and easy. And if we have a ball or not, we're still gonna hang on to it. Now I have a couple options. I can cross my legs. I can butterfly my legs. I can stack one leg on top of the other, or any combination of those. Whether I have a ball or not, I'm gonna reach over and do a side stretch. We're just gonna finish off with a couple beautiful stretches and coming around. Over. Nice. So we're going to make this a bit of a flow in and of itself. So I'm going to come here, I'm going to come around, and same arm is going to go over, and then we're going to switch and do the other side. Here. come around, same arm comes in front and over. Beautiful. Switch other side. One more time each side. Forward, half circle, come up, beautiful, around, and one more time. Switch hands, side bend, coming around the front, over to the side, and placing the arm down. From here, I'm just going to finish off with a nice and easy neck stretch. You can put your hand on your knee or place it on a 45 next to you. And other side. And let's do one big breath up. And exhale and just let the arms float down. And that's all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Check out more content on Balance and Flow Studio, and we'll see you next time. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Take care.